Good morning students, welcome back to your maths class. Today we shall discuss about our chapter number 20, that is perimeter and area of plane figures. Perimeter means the length of boundary of any figure and area is the region enclosed by the boundary. And plane figures are the figures that are 2D figures, that is two-dimensional figures. So here you can see perimeter of a triangle. Triangle has three sides. So here in this triangle the sides are PQ, QR and PR. So the perimeter of this triangle will be sum of all these sides, that is the length of boundary. Sum of these sides will be PQ plus QR plus RP. Next one is side length. That is square. This is figure is square. It is having each angle of 90 degree. And perimeter of the square is having the formula 4 multiply side, because each side of a square is equal. So its formula is 4 into side. And area of the square is S square, that is side square. Next one is rectangle. Rectangle is the figure which is having opposite sides equal. And each angle is 90 degree here. And formula for the perimeter of the rectangle, it has 2 lengths and 2 breadths. So if we say that the length of the rectangle is A and breadth is B, so sum of its sides will be A plus A 2A and B plus B 2B. So sum of the sides is 2A plus 2B, that is taking to common A plus B. So formula for the perimeter of rectangle is 2 times length plus breadth. So here is the formula for the area of rectangle. It is length into breadth. And perimeter of rectangle is 2 times L plus B. Moving to our exercise 20.1. The sides of a triangle are 5 cm, 6 cm and 7 cm long. Find its perimeter. So how to find the perimeter of a triangle? Just add its sides. Sides of the triangle are 5, 6 and 7. So perimeter of a triangle is equal to sum of its sides. That is 5 plus 6 plus 7 equals to 18 centimeter. And the unit of perimeter is centimeter. Next we shall do the third sum. In the third sum the perimeter of the rectangle is 50 meter and breadth is 12 meter. We have to find the length and area. So first we will find the length and then we will find the area, because if we don't know the length, how we will find the area? So perimeter of rectangle equals to 2 times L plus B. Here we know the value of perimeter because it is given, that is 50 meter. So putting the value here, 50 meter equals to 2 times L plus, what is the value of breadth? 20. So now opening the brackets, 2L, 2 into 12, 24. Now taking the L here and 24 will minus from 50, and here we can calculate the value of L by dividing 26 by 2. So our value of the L, that is length, is 13 meter. Now area of the rectangle is length multiply breadth. So putting the values of length and breadth, 13 into 12, that is 156 meter square. So the area has units meter square, centimeter square. Always remember to put square here, because meter multiply meter is meter square. Next we shall do the sixth sum. The sides of our rectangle are in the ratio 4:5 and its perimeter is 90. So we have to find dimensions of the rectangle. What is the meaning of dimension? Dimension means here length and breadth, because these are plane figures, that is two-dimensional figures. So only 2 dimensions will be here, length and breadth. So we have to find the length and breadth and area of the rectangle. First, length of the rectangle given, we can let because it is given in the ratio, so we can let length of the rectangle is 4x and breadth is 5x. So perimeter is also given, that is 90 centimeter. So we can apply the formula perimeter is equal to 2 times L plus B. So putting the value here 90 because perimeter is 90. Length and breadth we can put it in the form of x because it will become in one variable and we can solve the one variable equation. So firstly solve the bracket. 4x plus 5x gives us 9x. So 2 into 9 is 18. So x will be 90 divided by 18. So our value of the x is 5. Now length of the rectangle is 4x. So here in place of x we can fill the value of 5. X value is 5. So 4 5s are 20. Length is 20 centimeter and breadth is 5 5s are, that is 25. Now area of rectangle. What is the formula of area of rectangle? Length multiply breadth. Just put the values of length and breadth. Length is 20 and breadth is 25. Multiply these, you will get the answer 500 centimeter square. Remember to put the units in the last. If it is perimeter, its units can be centimeter, meter. But it is, if we are finding the area, then its units are meter square, centimeter square. Next we shall do the 8th sum. The cost of cementing a square courtyard at 11 rupees per square meter is 1100 rupees. We have to find the cost of fencing it at the rate of 10 rupees per meter. Fencing is done in the boundary. So firstly we have to calculate the perimeters. Given the total cost of cementing the square courtyard is 1100 rupees and cost of cementing 1 meter square of square courtyard is 11 rupees. So area of the square courtyard will be total cost of cementing divided by cost of cementing 1 meter square. So here we can put the values. Total cost is 1100 and cost of cementing 1 meter square is 11 rupees. So cancelling the terms on the table of 11, you will get the 100. So area of square courtyard is 100 meter square. Also we have to find the area side of the square courtyard, because if we will find the side, thereafter we will able to find the perimeter. So square yard has the side, we can apply the formula to find the side of the square, that is area of square equals to side square, and putting the value of area 100 and side square we can write as side multiply side and 100 we can write as 10 multiply 10. So from here we can get side equal to 10 meter and perimeter of the square courtyard will be 4 times side, that is 4 multiply 10, 40 meter. Now therefore the cost of fencing at the rate of 10 rupees per meter will be 10 multiply 40, because 40 is the length of the boundary and we have to do the fencing. So the cost of fencing will be rupees 10 multiply 40, that is 400. Here in the last it is 400. Now students, open your notebooks and note down the homework. Your homework is to solve exercise 20.1 in your notebook. Thank you.